What's up, party people, and welcome back to my channel. So today is the final conclusion. Today we are calling it a wrap with our YESSTYLE collaboration. If you didn't know, for the past few months I've been collaborating with a website called YESSTYLE, and they're basically an authorized retailer of all things Asian, from clothing, accessories, jewelry, shoes, stuff like that, and especially Korean beauty, which is what I've been fallen down many a rabbit hole researching. And yeah, so these videos are sponsored. This is in collaboration with them, but they're not paying me to say only good things, only positive things. These are my opinions, 100% unbiased, honest. You guys know I always keep it real here. I'm just obsessed with Korean beauty right now. Like, I'm just so over all this Western world stuff. Like, I don't even want to be part of this Western world beauty industry because it's just so, I was about to say whack, and then I realized that it's 2019. I feel like over here in the US, there's really not a big emphasis on skincare, and I feel like our industry really promotes laziness, and they promote products that don't actually solve our issues. They make things worse. So yeah, if you guys want to see more videos like this, where I talk about skincare and also Korean beauty, give this video a big old thumbs up and go ahead and subscribe to my channel and stick around and join my community, and turn your notification bell on to make sure that you see all my videos, because apparently it's not enough to just be subscribed now. YouTube says that they're not notifying all subscribers of the creators' videos, they're only notifying some. So you gotta turn that bell on. And without further ado, let's talk about some Korean beauty. So I think I'm gonna start off with my favorite product to date from this entire Korean beauty realm, and that is a sunscreen. And I've never been one to be very diligent about SPF or sunscreen. I'm 25 now, so I'm kind of getting more into like the anti-aging preventive steps now. But Korean beauty is all about SPF, and sun damage is a very, very real concept to them over there. I feel like over here it's like, oh, the sun's not out, it's not summer. But believe it or not, the sun can actually get through to you through those clouds, those little fluffy clouds. Yep, those UV rays are coming right down on you, and they are causing more havoc on your skin and causing more premature aging than anything else that we do. So sunscreen, whether it be in your moisturizer or an actual sunscreen itself, is one of the best things you can do to prevent premature aging. So this is the Dear Claire Soft Airy UV Essence SPF 50. It says a lightweight, gentle sunscreen that feels soft as a watery essence, yet powerful against UV daily rays. It's for people who hate greasy, heavy sunscreen, photo-stable, low irritant, and 100% chemical sunscreen for all skin types. Leaves perfectly translucent and weightless finish. Contains no thick, greasy, pore-clogging ingredients, and formulated with newer, superior chemical UV filters and essential supporters for moisturizing, soothing, and improving skin tone. So yeah, this is basically a moisturizing sunscreen. This is $18.40 on the website right now, but originally it's $23, so it's 20% off. And this is by far the best moisturizer slash sunscreen slash SPF that I've ever tried. One of the biggest pet peeves I think every one of us have, especially if you have a deeper complexion, is that most things with sunscreen or SPF in them have a white cast. This just looks like a regular moisturizer when you squeeze it out. It does have a slight, kind of like a yellowy tint to it, but it does not leave any white cast whatsoever. It literally doesn't even feel like you have SPF in here. It's not greasy at all. It doesn't leave my skin oily. Forgot to mention, this is pretty important. I do have normal oily skin. I have acne prone skin, and this also hasn't broken me out one time. Sometimes when I'm trying new products, things break me out initially. This hasn't broken me out at all. And also it acts as a very, very nice, smooth, silky base for underneath your makeup. So honestly, I've been skipping out on primer. Yeah, I honestly couldn't say enough good things about this. This has been my favorite Korean product to date, but also my favorite sunscreen, moisturizer type product to date as well. So if you don't know where to start when it comes to Korean beauty, I would highly suggest a sunscreen that's moisturizing, and I would highly recommend this one. So moving on to the next product. So this is the Nakeup Face. I'm not saying makeup, I'm saying nakeup, like naked. Nakeup Face PHA Water Tox Ampule. So this is $14.76 right now, but it's regularly $36.90. Comes with a really nice pump, and you get a lot of product in here. And you also get a very good size amount when you pump it out, and it's very easy to control. It says it's a makeup ampule that creates water glowing makeup without wearing off while keeping the skin moisturized throughout the day. Unlike other peeling products, PHA and ampule minimizes discomfort, stinging, or irritation so that you can have makeup immediately after peeling. PHA also forms hydrofilm on the face surface, providing long-lasting antioxidant and moisturizing effects. PHAs are hypoallergenic, they're not sensitive to sunlight, they have a cooling effect, and it just keeps talking about how it promotes illuminating makeup look without smudging all day. It's supposed to give you a glowy effect, make you very moisturized and illuminated, and it's long lasting. So I kind of got the idea that maybe it was trying to go along with the whole glass skin trend. And just to kind of give you a little idea of what a PHA is, PHAs are chemical exfoliants, so it's like AHAs and BHAs, but PHAs are actually better for people with sensitive skin. This will last me forever, especially if I don't use it every single day, and typically you're not supposed to use PHAs or any kind of chemical exfoliant every single day. So this is a very, very thick, tacky, sticky product. And I've learned that with my skin, and again I have normal oily skin, I only need 1 pump of this, because the more pumps I apply, the stickier and the more tacky it feels, and it's just like it takes a little bit longer to dry. There have been times when I put my hand against my face, and I tried to show that in this clip, but with 1 pump it doesn't really do it. But usually I apply a good 2 full pumps, and I can literally put my hand against my face and you can see my skin kind of moving with my hand like as it's pulling it. So it can get pretty sticky and pretty tacky. But literally as soon as I put moisturizers and serums and I complete my skincare routine on top of it, it completely goes away. So it's not sticky, it doesn't feel heavy or heated like a lot of other gel type products feel on my skin. Chemical exfoliants in general are products I feel like you need to use for an extended period of time. I've really only had about 3 weeks, 2.5 to 3 weeks to use all these products. So I just feel like with chemical exfoliants, you need to give them a good like 2 months. But yeah, I mean, it does make my skin look really pretty and glowy. I haven't really worn makeup a whole lot, but when I have worn it with this underneath it, it has looked really good. Now, I will say it hasn't lasted very long because it typically does make me more glowy and dewy and hydrated. So if you have dry skin, I think you would really, really enjoy this, especially underneath your makeup. If you have oily skin, would probably just stick to using it at nighttime because it may make your makeup kind of fade off and break down throughout the day. But at this point, I just don't really have a firm grasp on this yet to know if I would recommend it, if I would repurchase it. I just feel like it's just going to take a lot longer to figure it out. And plus, I mean, I've only used like this much in the past 3 weeks or so. The next thing I have is a cleanser. So this is actually out of stock right now, but I'm just gonna go ahead and link it below, and whenever it comes back in stock, you guys can check it out if you're interested. This is from a brand called Sun By Me, and this is the AHA, BHA, PHA Tea Tree 30 Days Miracle Acne Clear Foam. So it's basically a chemical exfoliating foam cleanser. All right, so on the actual Sun By Me website, this is $14. So that sounds about right for what it was on YESSTYLE, but I think it's sold out on here too. Like, this is pretty banging apparently. So it says it's for acne care, it's deep cleansing, and it's exfoliating. It has tea tree leaf water, Centella asiatica, it's for acne prone skin. So it's got calamine for sebum control, AHA and PHA for dead skin cell removal, BHA salicylic acid for pore cleansing, so like for blackheads and clogged pores. And then this one, I don't know what this is, but Truisica, I don't know, but that's for calming the skin. I was kind of wondering why the PHA was needed in an AHA and a BHA product, and I read that PHAs actually kind of counteract the negative effects that AHAs and BHAs can have, so they can be kind of stripping and kind of dehydrating of the skin sometimes just because they are exfoliating the dead skin cells off. So PHAs go in there and they kind of moisturize and kind of counteract any potential negative side effects and harshness and irritation that AHAs and BHAs can sometimes cause. Typically, I'm not a big fan of exfoliating cleansers because I feel like over here anyway, not necessarily over in Korea and Asia where they actually do things the right way, but over here, we usually use exfoliating cleansers by themselves. Like, we don't use them the right amount. We tend to use them every single day and we abuse them. And if you're using an exfoliating cleanser every single day, especially if you're using it twice a day, morning and night, you are exfoliating the crap out of your skin, and that is so extremely bad for your skin barrier, and that is going to break down your skin barrier, which is basically the surface of your skin, and you're going to get so many skin issues. An exfoliating cleanser is something that I would only use on the days I want to exfoliate, kind of like as a treatment cleanser. With something like this, I would only use it 2 or 3 times a week tops. I've tried a lot of cleansers that make my skin feel kind of tight and just they make my skin feel very, very clean, almost to the point of being stripped and being dehydrated. I've never tried a cleanser that makes my skin feel so squeaky clean, and I mean that in a not so positive way. When I rub my hands over my face, you can almost hear it. Like, if you were someone else, you could probably hear my skin squeaking as if you just cleaned like a window or something. If you use a cleanser that makes your skin feel really tight and dry afterwards, it's not the right cleanser for your skin type. If I were to use this every single day, and there were, like, when I first started trying this, I actually used it every day for about 4 or 5 days, I think, and my skin felt very clean, and I felt like all my skincare products really penetrated super deep, but it just left me feeling very squeaky and tight and dehydrated. But I will say, as far as like acne cleansers go, this is probably one of the best acne clearing cleansers that I've tried, because I've been using this for, like I said, about 3 weeks, and I haven't really had any major breakouts or anything. But fun fact, yo, girl has been breaking out on her back for about 3 months now. I know, it feels like I'm in high school again. And I was actually gonna go out and get a special back knee cleanser for my back. Now, I was actually gonna go out and purchase a back knee cleanser the other day. And I was just like, hello? And just within 2 times of using it, my spots have already started drying up and clearing up. So I think what I'm gonna start doing is just using this on my back regularly, like every time I take a shower until it, you know, clears up, and then just using it on my face maybe once or twice a week just to kind of keep my acne at bay. And then the last product I have is actually what I'm wearing on my lips right now, which is a lipstick. So this is the I'm about to butcher something else. This is the Ryer Air Fit lipstick. It comes in 5 colors. It's $7.51 right now, and it's $7.90 originally. So yeah, it just seems like they have so many good affordable brands over there. Like, I just feel like they just can't really do a whole lot wrong. So I have the shade, it's in Korean, so I don't know once again what the shade is called, but it says L04. So let me see if I can try to figure out what this shade is. Okay, so the shade is actually number L04. Yeah, these are pretty much all pretty bold colors. Honestly, today, like tonight is the first time I put this on. I haven't worn this just because I haven't really worn a look that would call for a red lip. This is one of the prettiest red lips that I've tried. It's very comfortable, and it's kind of matte, but it's more of like a creamy matte. Like, it's like a satin finish is the best way to describe it. It's not irritating me at all. And like I've said before, my lips are extremely dry, very, very dehydrated, and anything that has a tinge of matte aspect to it, I can't do it. This is so comfortable, and it feels like there's almost nothing on my lips, but it has a slight hydration to it as well. I just love it. It's just a very nice, like, classic blue red. It makes your teeth stand out, makes your teeth look more white, and it's one of those red lipsticks, like one of those red undertones that would match literally every skin tone. So yeah, this is a very big win for me. So that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and found it informative, and I hope it inspired you to try some more Korean beauty products and to just invest more into your skincare and just kind of look into Korean beauty. Like, do some research, because I think you're gonna kind of come to my side pretty soon once you start doing like a little bit of digging, because you start realizing that the stuff over here kind of sucks. So thank you all so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it and enjoyed it and want to see more skincare videos. And let's start a new thing. If you've made it this far into the video, hashtag Korean beauty in the comments section, and that will also let me know that you want to see more Korean beauty videos in particular. So yeah, I think it's gonna be a fun thing to do. So yeah, I'll see you guys in my next one.